Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play I Shall Remain. We have 6 research points. Let's spend some of them. And we actually have a leadership unlocked. More damage for the team, and we can increase the squad. That is very nice. Let's do that so we can recruit Andrea. Yeah, let's do it. And let's go to the combat doctrines. For melee, 5% chance on hit to get 20 seconds of plus 10% damage. That sounds good. Let's take it. And 10% chance when hit to get 20 seconds of defense plus 10%. Yeah. Let's take that one too, and we will save the remaining points. Now let's head back to the Upper East Side safe and let's recruit Andrea. We can probably use all the help we can get, so remember in the first attempt we were, well, destroyed basically by a boss on this map, and I'm not sure if he is still there or if he respawns, so we need to be ready for that. First, let's recruit Andrea. Medical +1, intelligence +1. She is the nurse. Infection progress decreases by half, and there is a chance to heal without consuming a medical kit. That all sounds pretty useful. So let's recruit her. Michael is level 7, Tommy is level 7. I'm guessing Andrea will be 7 too.
Understood.
So Andrea recruited. We are ready now. Well, it's late in the afternoon. We probably should do the exploring and fighting during the daytime. So let's rest for 12 hours, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a little bit dark now, but it will get lighter soon. So let's head back to the MSKC map and try to find the tanks or the tank parts we need to repair another tank. this time let's just follow the green quest marker. But first let's check the inventory of our new team member. She has a cold, decent amount of damage. Michael is main attributes strength and endurance are developing quite nicely. Now, how effective is Andrea in combat? Pretty effective, as long as she has ammunition. Now, I didn't check that during this play session, but I'm guessing I need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, let's kill all the infected we come across. Michael needs some serum for the next serum shot. And I think 10 serum is needed for the next shot, so nearly there. And a bunch of infected. Yeah, I need a rest soon. Fatigue levels are pretty high, so let's rest for a bit. And we need to get some serum soon. Infection levels are high, so that is an issue. South and west. That's probably all of them. No. One left. And it's the boss. This is Murthog. Weapon ineffective. I'm guessing that is the gun Andrea is using. And Tommy is already down. Andrea will be soon. So this is not going well. I should have probably used mines, but that's something I didn't take into account. I just ran and I thought maybe I can reach the guys who needed help with the tank. There they are. So help us, guys. Well, nicely done. Maybe we can finish it now. Yeah, he's nearly dead. And that's it. Thanks, John, and the other guy. Forgot his name. So now we need to check Andrea and Tommy. I think they can be revived. Or at least I hope they can. Otherwise I need to start this level again because I didn't enter a safe house after entering the zone. But I think I read somewhere that you can revive them. So let's look for Tommy and Andrea. There they are. And we can actually revive them. Excellent. So Murthog defeated with a little help from the NPCs. And this is on normal difficulty. So if you are playing on a real difficulty level, let's call it that, it will be difficult. Yeah, let's take the serum shot. 10 serum needed, so we are completely out right now. And let's check the loot. We got a machine gun. Not sure Andrea can use that. She has 17 small arms, 7 rifles and 6 heavy weapons. So for now let's keep the Colt active. That is probably the most efficient weapon for her. And some extra information on the medical skill on Andrea. Pretty high level, 17 points. So, game saved. A little bit of resting needed. Yeah, the fatigue levels are high. weapon status, decent. We could repair it for 1 extra point of durability. So probably not really worth it. And let's check. Andrea, this weapon is okay. And this could use some repairing. Yeah, also not a great increase in durability, but let's get it as good as we can right now. And let's proceed. Let's finally get the spare parts for the tank. Yeah, west.
Everyone okay?
So far everyone is okay, but there are some of the infestors, nasty enemies, and I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Now apparently Andrea did some healing. Very nice. And we have a knife. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to get 10 knife kills for a quest. And this knife does decent damage. We also got some claws. Let's give those to Tommy. And the knife actually does more damage than the axe. So yeah, let's make this active. And let's at least get those 10 kills. And finally we have the spare parts. Alright, so let's try out the knife. Well, at least it seems faster. Not sure if it is really better. Well, it should be, but and let's repair the tank. Great, we have a tank to work with. Now let's talk to those guys again. Yeah. I'm back and the tank's weapons are operational. There was nothing I could use to fix the throttle or direction. So we cannot really drive it. Do you hear it, John? I think they're close. If you're going to help, it's time to get ready. So let's prepare. Quest started. Defend the area. Wave 1 of 3. And there they are. And Andrea is actually using a knife now. So she's probably out of ammo. Or we looted an extra knife and she decided to use it. And wave is the right word. We are getting overrun here. And maybe I should actually use the tank. We went to quite a lot of trouble to repair it. So probably a waste not to use it. But for now I decide, well, let's keep using the knife. Let's use the barrel. And time to actually get in the tank. So I can use a machine gun or a projectile. In the tank, the infected can still damage me, so it's time to get out and be a little bit more mobile. Yeah, fatigue levels are at maximum. So the energizer is probably a good idea. Now let's go back to the axe. Somehow I like it better. And some energizer to combat fatigue. Final wave inbound. So far so good. Lots of loot.
That is dead.
And Andrea is fighting with a sword, it appears. Yeah, I need to check that out later.
Firing! Firing!
I would prefer that she use the gun, of course. Well, fortunately, John and the other guy are pretty good shots. That helps a lot. And last wave almost done. And we actually made it. Very nice. There are lots of infected left though, so let's clean up first.
Everyone okay? Firing!
Some of these in fact are pretty high level, level 11. Well, I think we got it under control. Lots of good loot. A doctrine, heavy weapons, nice stuff. We need to check that out after the battle. Lots of guns. So a good fight. And that was something, wasn't it? Indeed it was. But thanks to you we managed to hold our ground. Thank you again for this. Well, you're welcome. And let's enter the safe house. And next thing to do is, well, probably check all the loot. Check the doctrines we can get. We have a lot of points available again. But for now, I'll leave it at this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.